Ridley is a brutal space pirate, constantly on the hunt for tech chases, edge guards, and early kills. He's big, strong, and surprisingly fast with solid frame data, movement speed, and 2 double jumps to mix up his landings and pressure. He outranges brawlers, suffocates zoners once he gets in, and preys on weak, fearful opponents, backing them into a corner and waiting for the right moment to strike. Ridley is at his strongest when confident, but laughably vulnerable when cocky. He gets severely punished for overextending, further exacerbated from his large hurt box, lack of landing options, and surprisingly low weight for his size. And he's even weaker when he's timid, and not pushing his advantage at all. This causes him to get zoned out, edge-guarded, or basically toyed with without any hope to approach. Ridley's strength is largely dependent on the player and their ability to stay composed, always playing with confidence and never shying away from the hunt. Being too modest or egotistical will cause you to get punished far more than any other character in the game. Being the huge dragon that he is, Ridley dominates the stage through speed and intimidation. He is one of the most mobile heavies in the game, with above average ground speed and access to 2 double jumps that allow him to change which direction he's facing. This, combined with his range and intangibility, allows him to play and adapt with efficiency. He is perfectly designed to constantly mix up his gain as you gather more information. He can safely pressure shields with disjoints, stall with double jumps to bait out an early option, or simply side B to punish those staying in shield. Offstage, however, is where Ridley gets to shine, turning the ledge into his personal hunting grounds. His large aerials can easily edgeguard opponents, while Plasma Breath, F-Tilt, and Down Smash will force a ledge option to punish. Neutral Air is the keystone attack in Ridley's neutral, and arguably one of the best nairs in the game. It has a sweet spot on the tip of his tail, sour spots on the base, and gets weaker the longer it's out. This, combined with its sheer size, makes for a fantastic combo starter. However, knowing how to combo is important. One technique you should know is auto-canceling, eliminating Ridley's landing lag and allowing him to run away or follow up faster. Fortunately, Ridley can achieve this out of a short hop. This is done by short hop neutral air, waiting just for a split second, and fast falling to get to the ground. In terms of combos, Nair is one of Ridley's main starters, leading to basic but high damaging combos with potential for edge guarding and ledge trapping. Additionally, it's exceptional for virtually every aspect of Ridley's game plan. Offensively, it can anti-air and space around shields, potentially leading to the aforementioned combos. Ridley's multiple jumps also makes it extremely powerful offstage to hunt for edge guards. Defensively, the large hitbox makes it a decent landing and out of shield option. Plus, it's just fast enough off of the ledge to punish over aggression. Jab is Ridley's fastest attack with solid damage and range. Holding gives you the Gentleman, while mashing will trigger the Rapid Jab into a finisher. The Gentleman kills earlier, while Rapid Jab sends away to set up low % tech chases and edge guards. As with most other jabs, Ridley can jab block anyone who misses a tech with the first 2 hits, which true combos into a forward smash or a further follow-up. Forward tilt is a funny tail stab with a sweet spot on the tip that kills at high percents. It can be angled up, straight, and down, with up being a mildly useful anti-air while down is a very useful ledge trapping tool. Due to its impressive range, Ridley can stand just less than a roll's distance away and F-tilt the ledge to 2-frame or force a get-up option. It's safe on shield when spaced and is an overall good poke in the neutral. And of course, Ridley can opt to pivot cancel, offering a bit more slide and range as he attacks. In terms of combos, it acts as a nice finisher for quick and easy damage, typically out of a neutral air. Up tilt is an enormous disjointed wing swipe above. Ridley's head and arm are intangible frames 8 to 9, while the wing becomes fully intangible frames 8 to 12. Due to its speed and sheer size, up tilt makes for a premier juggle tool, made only better by Ridley's ground speed and ability to pivot cancel. It's a fantastic anti-air to stuff aerial approaches and pressure platforms. At low percents, it will combo into itself, though the timing and spacing is very tight. But even when it isn't true, Ridley still has enough time to punish their escape options. Down tilt is a long-range tail sweep that's disjointed and sets up for basic combos. It has a sweet spot on the tip and sour spot everywhere else. At low percents, Ridley can follow up with a neutral or forward air, which can then be extended with the correct read. Of course, these combos will be easiest to land if hit with the base of Ridley's tail, as there's less space between him and his opponents. These combos will last until mid percents, at which point reverse aerial rush back air starts to connect. At high percents, an up air will close out the stock, but is unviable if his opponents DI away. Outside of this, the solid range makes for a decent poke in the neutral and effective 2-frame option. Dash attack is a powerful kill option off the side, but even when it doesn't kill, it deals a ridiculous 17%, making it an exceptional finisher at any point. This is particularly scary with the plethora of options Ridley has to combo into it. At low percents, neutral, forward, and back air all true combo. Additional use comes as a very good burst option, made even better with Ridley's ground speed and ability to rush down. Forward smash is massive and has potential to steal stocks at criminally early percents. While there isn't any way to combo into it, Ridley utilizes it as an exceptional air dodge punish. Connecting one of his combo starters and reading their air dodge can be devastating. Its huge hitbox also makes it deceptively strong as a 2-frame punish. Up smash is his fastest smash attack and arguably one of the best in the game. An enormous overhead kick behind that kills off the top at high percents. Aside from its role as an out of shield option, it is amazing for platform pressure, able to cover the entire battlefield platform to checkmate any get-up option. Because the attack starts from behind, reversing it with a pivot cancel can be nice for getting the hit in front of Ridley. Down smash is also gigantic, covering both in front and behind for a kill off the top. What's interesting is how Ridley jumps before attacking, potentially allowing him to high profile some options. Because of its slow startup, you won't be utilizing it in neutral other than to hard read your opponents. Instead, it gets the shine at the ledge or for a down B follow up. Forward air is a 3-part tail flurry that collectively does a ludicrous 18%, with a sweet spot at the tip and sour spots everywhere else. This, combined with its relatively low knockback, makes for a great follow-up and a decent combo starter. Similar to neutral, forward air is great as an anti-air, working particularly well off stage to edgeguard and wall opponents out. Or, if trapped at the ledge jump forward air can be useful to punish those standing way too close.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Back air is a brutal back kick with impressive damage and one of his main kill options. He'll typically use it in neutral in combination with double jumps to bait an option out of shield, or to finish a combo. Things get even scarier and more unpredictable with Ridley's ability to change directions in mid-air, approaching forward and immediately surprising with a turnaround kill move. As seen throughout the video, back air doesn't have a ton of utility as a combo starter, but makes up for it as an amazing finisher. Up air is another simple yet incredibly powerful aerial with a sweet spot at the tip of his wings and a huge sour spot for the rest. Regardless, its large hitbox makes for a solid anti-air and juggle tool to catch landings. Similar to back air, up air also excels as a combo finisher, with the sweet spot killing relatively early. It does have potential as a combo starter, especially with platforms. However, it's much more committal since Ridley is forced to put himself in the range of his opponents. Last and certainly least is down air, Ridley's only aerial that is subpar. It's a stall and fall with a spike hitbox at the start and a larger sour hit that sends up and away, potentially killing at high percents. Unfortunately, its high landing lag makes it a very committal option with limited practical use. You can opt to land with it as a mix-up or even call out a linear recovery off stage to trade stocks. One risky yet rewarding tech is out of a footstool, functioning as a fast out of shield option or even to jab lock punish at the ledge. Neutral special is Plasma Breath. Ridley charges and releases a series of 1 to 5 fireballs depending on how long you hold B. However, hitting Ridley while he's charging will stop the attack, put him in hit stun, and deal damage to him based on how long he's charged up. Because of this and the long startup, Plasma Breath is best used at a distance where Ridley cannot be punished. This works exceptionally well for edge guarding and ledge trapping. Standing around a roll's distance away allows Ridley to cover all normal getup options. Plasma Breath also functions as a committal yet very rewarding combo starter, especially when launched in the air to mitigate the end lag. And as with most specials, Ridley can be reversed to mix up his movement. Space Pirate Rush is a brutal command grab to deal damage and launch opponents off stage. Ridley grabs and drags his opponents on the ground until he jumps or reaches a ledge to throw him at much higher knockback. Opponents can mash to escape, but is really only viable at low percents. Grabbing off stage will cause both players to fall into the blast zone unless Ridley decides to jump out and potentially force a tech situation. As the nature of command grabs, Side Special is a great option to punish shield-happy opponents and mix up your pressure. Because of Ridley's powerful aerials, shielding is extremely important to fighting against him, and Space Pirate Rush counters that option. The ledge throw will kill at high percents and is crucial to mix into your game plan. Additional use comes as a horizontal recovery option, as it can snap to the ledge and even be used to get off of it. Wing Blitz is Ridley's main recovery option and a hard callout. Ridley stops and flies with a huge hitbox in one of 4 possible directions depending on how you angle your control stick. Because of its high kill power, Ridley can often use it to shark overly aggressive opponents. This is done by recovering towards the ledge and holding down so that the hitbox travels past the stage, and then letting go to grab the ledge. Outside of recovery, there isn't a ton of practical use on stage. It can serve as a landing option or hard read similar to Banjo's Wonder Wing, but is still a huge commitment. Down-angled up B does have a spike hitbox however, and that can be used to pressure recovering opponents. Skewer is a cool move with very little practical use. Hitting the sour spots does very little damage and knockback. The sweet spot, however, deals 60% while putting opponents into a tech situation that's effectively a 50-50. Down smash will cover neutral getup, roll in, and attack, while side B catches roll away. Unfortunately, Ridley's throws are subpar, especially for a heavy, but you'll still want to use them with how often opponents will shield his attacks. Forward and back throw have virtually no combo or kill potential and are mainly used to send off stage to set up an edge guard or ledge trap. Up throw technically doesn't combo into anything, but can be followed up with an up air at low percents. Outside of this, it serves to initiate a juggle. Down throw is Ridley's only useful throw for combos. At low percents, it'll combo into neutral, forward, and back air, which will last all the way to higher percents. On stages with platforms, Ridley can opt to tech chase with an up smash. And funnily enough, it is also Ridley's main kill throw at really high percents. It's nothing to write home about, but can come in handy. Ridley is a bloodthirsty heavy with ridiculous damage output and kill potential. He'll viciously hunt you down, play with you off stage, and end your stock whenever he pleases. However, he'll back off once you demonstrate your own power and ability to match him in the air. Run for your life or fight with all you got. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Ridley's gonna kill you, and have fun doing it. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something useful. If you did, let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you'd like to see more. I'd like to give a huge thank you to the Ridley Discord server for helping me research all the information you see here. If you're a Ridley main and want to learn more, definitely join the server. Links along with the music used are in the description. If there's a character you want me to cover, let me know in a comment below. That's all I have for now, and I will see you all next time.